Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Lee, aka Rollin Thunder, and in today's video we're putting the R1 in A mode. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of tea, and let us get into the video. So ladies and gents, how are we all doing? I hope you're doing well. And as the title of the video suggests, we are putting the R1 in A mode for the first time on a ride home. So without further ado, let's take a close look at the dash, going from standard to A mode. This is now full beast mode for the first time in a while since I nearly fucking dislocated my hip. So we shall see how good or how badly I could deal with this power. So far so good, no real problems, he says, until I go past 2000 RPM. Oh wow. Power delivery is insane. Power delivery is fucking mental. Ladies and gentlemen, this is like an uncaged beast. And quite literally, I think A mode is probably too much for the street. Without a shadow of a doubt, this thing has got some fucking get up and go on it now. Holy shit. Now forgive me, I have absolutely no idea what the different power modes do, but from what I can gather in terms of how it feels, it just basically uncorks what's left of the power that I'm not getting in standard mode. I fucking hate PCO drivers. Wanker! I'll see how I get on up until the next set of lights, and if I feel like I manage it, I will stay in A mode. If not, I am going to go back to standard mode. As much as a pussy out that is, I'd rather be in standard mode and have a little bit of free play in the throttle than have everything as soon as I get past, say, 3000 RPM, where it goes absolutely fucking banzai. But we'll see how we go. This thing is fucking insane. From nothing to everything in a matter of a quarter of a turn. It's absolute lunacy. Absolute fucking lunacy. Absolute bonkers. It's so intoxicating though. So intoxicating. I mean, admittedly, going full bean at this time of night probably isn't my greatest idea. Especially when bus drivers are going to jump the red light, like this pillock. I'm sorry ladies and gents, but I think I'm going to have to pussy out and put her back into standard mode, because A mode is just too aggressive for street riding, I think. But considering this bike does not have any traction control, dickhead, no wheelie control, no slide control, it is literally everything or nothing, as bad as it sounds, and as much of a wimp I'm going to sound for saying it, I think I might have to stick her back in standard mode, because this is fucking insane. And I'm going to get stuck behind a fucking bus. Oh fucking yay. Sorry ladies and gents, as much as you love to see me shit myself, back into standard mode. But now that we're back in standard mode, it means I can actually concentrate on my motovlog instead of worrying about killing myself. So now that we're back in standard mode, it gives me an opportunity to actually talk to you guys about something funny that happened today at work. Well, as I was leaving work, should I say. Basically it involves myself and two other members of staff. Literally, they left work, went to get petrol, and I figured, do you know what, fuck it, I'll catch them up and wobble around with them. Bearing in mind that my two colleagues are both on CBTs, both ride 50cc mopeds, and if you guys ever watched the video, sorry lads, I can't remember which one's a 4-stroke and which one's a 2-stroke, and I kid you not, these two, God bless them, it felt like I was walking next to them, it really did. And with them both being on 50cc's, it was literally a case of, oh bless them. I know that sounds really patronising and I really don't mean it to, and like I said, Lewis and Clem, this is not a piss take on you guys, everyone's got to start somewhere. I mean, fuck me, I started on a 50cc moped not too many years ago. Well, I say that, I'm talking 20 years ago now, but you'll get the idea. So there we were, the three amigos, me on my R1, Clem on his 50cc 4-stroke Yamaha scooter, And Lewis on his 50cc two-stroke Kimco or Simco or something like that, I think it is, or Sim, I can't fucking remember. I just remember it's a Chinese thing. I mean, fair enough. I believe, if I remember rightly, the story goes that Lewis's stepdad actually bought the moped for him for something like 100 quid. And to its credit, bless it, it's outlasted a lot of people's mopeds that I know in the past. It's even outlasted some of my bikes, to be fair. So he's been riding this 50cc two-stroke thing. I can only call it a thing because I can't actually remember what the fuck it actually is. But I'll insert a little bit of footage. That was nice of that Range Rover driver. Not many people would do that for a biker, but nice of him. But anyway, as I was saying, so I'll insert some of the footage that I captured earlier of my two colleagues riding in tandem on their 50cc scooters. You absolute alien.
£8.56, you're taking the fucking piss.
How much?
£8.50.
Oh wow. I figured I would accompany you two lovely gentlemen.
Right, let's have a go then, shall we?
Boys, you can go a bit quicker than this, surely.
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 50cc gang. Two of the guys I work with. Got Clem in the lead, Lewis in the middle, and me at the back. Bless them on their little 50cc two strokes, I think. Well, I know Lewis is definitely a two-stroke. Two stroke. Oh, they actually are going to filter to the front. Well done, boys. Oh, bless them. Surprised they're not holding hands, to be fair. Fucking hell, Lewis has gone for an overtake. My God, is he feeling all right? Right, we'll pick this up properly in a minute. See you in a minute, ladies and gents. And like I said, don't get me wrong, everyone's got to start somewhere. And I know I'm going to sound so contradictory what I'm about to say, and I do mean it when I say this. I can, and still, to this day, fucking hate moped riders. But not just any old moped riders. I'm talking about the absolute dilberts who think it's okay to ride like their fucking Valentino Rossi on a 50cc or a 125 moped because they can. Now, I'm not talking about people like the guys that I rode with today, like the guys from my work. I'm talking about the absolute dickheads who think it's okay to go hell for leather, full bore, absolutely fucking everywhere, and then wonder why they have an accident, or wonder why they crash, or wonder why they get arrested because they're acting like fucking idiots. But unfortunately, there are these types of people absolutely fucking everywhere, and I mean everywhere, ladies and gents, absolutely fucking everywhere. Speaking of devil, one shall appear. Absolute cunts. But literally, bless Lewis and Clem's cotton socks, they were trying so hard to go fast enough that I wouldn't overtake them. Well, it felt like they were. Not that it was a big problem for me, because as you'll see from the footage, we were quite literally just rolling along, mind our own business, doing our own thing, as you do. So it's not like we were racing to get anywhere, or we were on a time schedule or anything like that. We were just going from A to B, enjoying the ride. Well, how much of a ride can you enjoy when you're stuck behind two 50cc mopeds? I'll be honest, not a great deal. So riding along with these two lads from work, I did feel sorry for them, because let's face it, you'd feel slightly uncomfortable if you had a 1000cc superbike sitting right up your backside. I know I certainly would. Power! I love this slipper clutch on this bike. I love it! I've never owned a bike with a slipper clutch, and considering how well this works, I might invest in one on the 1098. Oh great, fucking moped rider. Do you people really need to get that close to me? It's like a fly around shit, I swear. But ladies and gents, I do apologise that this video went from being all about the R1 going into A mode for a full ride home and turned into an absolute shit fit about me talking about people that I ride with at work and moped riders. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been awesome. I love you all for being around, and thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. It does mean a lot. On the upside, how are you guys liking the content at the moment? I know it's still early in the year. I mean, I say it's early in the year, we're in fucking March already, do you know what I mean? It's like a quarter of the year's already finished. It's fucking mad. I mean, I don't know what it's been like for you guys this year, but for me this year's been fucking mental. Get a promotion at work, get a new bike, get a dog. All I'm missing now is getting married and having a baby. Yay. Also, just on a bit of a side note, ladies and gents, I would like to extend my condolences to the Killer Cam, who I follow on YouTube. I'll put a link to his channel either in the description or in a card above. He unfortunately had a little bit of a tumble on his 2021 R1 the other day, or yesterday, or whatever it was, and I've just managed to see the video today being the 20th of March, I think it is, 19th or 20th of March, one or the other. And yeah, by all accounts he's okay, a little bit banged up as you'd expect. The bike's not in too bad a shape either. Just a few little cosmetic bits and pieces I think that's got damaged, like in a slide or wherever it was. But like I said, I send my sincerest condolences to Killer Cam at this time, and I hope he makes a full recovery very, very soon, because I, you know, deeply sympathise with him in terms of the damage that can happen in a crash. I've had it happen to me. I've been involved in a few crashes over the years, and it doesn't matter whether it's at 5 miles an hour or 105 miles an hour, it all fucking hurts. So Cam, if that is your name, obviously I do apologise if it's not. But I hope you get better soon, bud. I hope the battle scars heal nice and quickly, and you can get back out on your R1 and doing what you do best, which is making absolutely fucking banging content, and obviously giving inspiration to the likes of me, who is still trying to make an impact on YouTube. Also, ladies and gents, if you haven't seen it already, I did recently put a video out on whether or not I was going to use a twin microphone setup or a single microphone setup, and I've decided to stick with the twin microphone setup, purely because I believe it offers the best tonal range, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And if you haven't seen that video, I will put it in the card above, so you guys have some kind of idea as to what the fuck I'm talking about. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, as always, you guys have been absolutely fucking awesome, and if you aren't subscribed, please consider doing so. It'd be great to have you on board. And if you are subscribed, don't forget to smash the like button, ring the bell so you're kept up to date with all new notifications and all new content when it drops. And like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you guys have been absolutely fucking awesome as always. I have been Lee, aka Rollin Thunder. So look after yourselves, look after each other, stay safe on the roads, be aware of COVID-19, be safe, be happy, as always. Adios!